Hey, what's going on, fam? Tokoyo Carlton here, and of course, is Ride with Tokoyo. And I just want to reach out to you this morning, this afternoon, this evening, tonight, whatever it is in your time zone, just to really give you an impactful message. And so I just want to encourage you today that, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. It's just a decision. Like, there's so many people. Guys, listen, we can, if you want to just kind of work or find your way to making a decision, to find your way to get into that level of belief, not in what you're doing, but you. Because you have to have belief in you in order for you to do well at whatever it is that you want to do or that you're doing. So again, must be belief in you. You've got to believe in you. See, like if no one else can believe in you, you've got to believe in you. Right? You said, well, no one's joining me. Right? Everyone's telling me no. Well, listen, you got to tell you yes. So until you get that belief level and you get to the point to where you say yes to you say yes to you becoming successful, you say yes to you being successful in that particular business or opportunity or investments, you name it, or in life, you have to say yes to you first, right? And once you decide that, once you get that belief level, it's hard to stop a man or woman who will not quit. So again, belief. And then you have to have a work ethic that comes behind that. So again, what are you willing to give up to go up, right? So again, what are you doing on a daily basis? What are you sacrificing? Guys, do you know that in order to be successful in life, it takes sacrifice? Right? You said, well, no, when I get off from work, I like to relax. On Friday I got to go to happy hour, hey, I normally hang out with the friends. No, listen. In order for you to go to that next level, right? That 2022 next level, you've got to sacrifice something. So if it's TV, hey, listen, normally you watch your shows every night, right? No, now we can't watch the show. We have something else that our belief level says, hey, I want to accomplish it, but I cannot spend my time or waste my time watching this show, because when I say I don't have time to build my business, well, guess what? That show is 1 hour. That show is 2 hours. Right? That movie is 2 hours. So again, listen, sometimes you got to cut the things, the very things that that make you happy, the things that relax you, the things that make you comfortable. Like, guys, in order to become successful, you got to become uncomfortable, and you have to be happy or okay with being uncomfortable. So again, you've got to be willing to cut, and you got to be willing to sacrifice whatever it is in order for you to attain whatever it is that you're shooting for, whatever that goal is. Right? So, listen, and when I say cut and I say sacrifice, that doesn't mean you can't have a life. What it means is that you're cutting back on those things that take away from the very thing that you're trying to accomplish. That's what I'm saying. So again, still have fun, still have friends, still spend time with a family, but again, it's just limited time. It's you pick and choose when those times are. Right? Because you have things you need to do. And see, guys, everybody is not part of your vision. Right? They don't understand what you've been called to do or where you've been called to go. So when you're trying to explain why you're doing something, see, it sounds to them like Chinese. It sounds to them like a totally different language, because again, they don't understand that you have a higher purpose. You have a higher calling. Right? You were meant and destined for something else. You were meant for greatness. They have no clue. So again, don't spend so much time to explain. Don't spend so much time trying to tell people, well, I'm doing it because of this, or I missed this because... No, you don't have to explain when you're going through your journey. You don't. Just do what's necessary, because everyone else won't understand. That's why it's not their calling. That's why it's not their thing. It was purpose for you, and only you. And see, here's the thing, guys. We say that we're doing things for other people and, for our family and all that stuff, and they don't understand. Of course, we get that. But guys, you have to keep going. See, guys, when you're going through that phase in your life, that growth phase, that time in your life where you're trying to make a decision and you want to go to that next level, but there's so many people who calling again, calling you and saying, hey, look, it won't work, or why are you doing this? And you missed every event this year. You haven't been by mama house. You haven't done this. Your kids ain't playing basketball, and all the kids are. See, guys, understand sometimes those sacrifices are the very thing that will allow your kids to go to every sporting event, for you to be at every sporting event, for you to spend time with mama. And in fact, we want to spend time with mama at mama's house. We're going to take mama on a cruise. We're going to take mama to another country. Y'all getting this? So again, don't get caught up in what other people think and what other people are saying. You're going to be successful and you're going to get it done, but it's going to take temporary sacrifice. And you got to be okay with that. You got to be okay with the stones and the arrows in your back. You got to be okay with that. So that's my message for today, guys. Be okay with the process. Be okay with the negative, right? Because again, out of that negative, I promise you positive will come as long as your belief level is on point, your work ethic is on point, and of course, you are focused on what it is you said you want to get done. So with that, guys, it's been a pleasing pleasure. And I thank you guys for actually, riding with me today with Ride with Tokoyo. And of course, take care, take charge, and we'll talk to you soon.